Hello everyone, welcome to General Lando 327 plays Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We are going to start this game. I didn't get any feedback on what people wanted to see in my Wednesday slot, so I decided on this one. We're going to go on normal. I know there's a huge difficulty spike in some of this, so if worse comes to worse, I'll have to put it down to easy, but meh, hopefully not. It's always that delicate balance between grinding and having to force you guys to either watch that or me have to do a lot of it off camera or difficulty.
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
Now, I have not played through all of this game. I've played through, I'm guessing I'm about a third to halfway through the game. But I'm not even sure of that. And it's been, I was just looking at the last time I played this, it's been over 2 years since I played
That's
this.
right.
So,
A whole nother world. Beautiful, isn't it?
but the sequel just came out, so, and I remember being impressed with this, and I hear the sequel is fixed a lot of the things that were less popular features of this game. So, but it looks gorgeous, and the story that I've played so far is pretty good, so. Do we actually have to watch this? Can we skip this? No, we cannot. Cool. Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Haha, let's not watch that.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Now, one item of note when I was testing volumes on all of this stuff,
Right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me.
either the music
Yeah,
ends up
you
being
got
too
it.
loud or
Thanks,
the
Miss
speech volume ends up
say
being
hi
too
to your
soft.
mom for me.
There's no separate control for the speech volume. There's sound effects, which I'm hoping include speech, and that it's not just bundled in with music, because I can change the music volume.
Over here.
But the only other toggle I have is sound effects. So we'll see. That may have to be tweaked as we go along. Try to get a right balance here. Yes, tutorials, right. Before we do that, can I go into the menu? No, I can't, so I can't even try to fix the volume already. Meh, fine.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are
Okay, well, if I try to speed up the...
Take her for a spin.
That's
Tonight.
annoying.
What? Tonight? I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And,
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when...
well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight.
So if I try to speed up the text on the screen, it kills the voice acting, which is really annoying.
Sure we will.
Whatever.
Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
There's a setting in the menu for that too. I just didn't realize that it was going to be dumb like that.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Alright. Nothing interesting to do here right now. We're just gonna move on with our goal here. I can't remember how to get there. Well, that's easy. I can do this.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
I
Will you stop
think
being
she
so
just covered that.
serious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Also, how did he just lift that entire, like, egg with a fork?
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
What's the
I
fun
will.
of that? Uh-huh. Okay. I can skip these, they're not talking. Here we go. Right, so now I might be able to get to my settings. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn the music down just a bit, and hopefully that doesn't affect the voice acting. And then this I want to put all the way up, so we don't have to worry about that whole text thing. And I definitely want subtitles on. Why do I not have vibration on? Although I suppose I don't really need it. Fine. How does this work? Main map rotation. Definitely want that on. I want to be able to see where I'm actually facing. Am I right?
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's prime for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Wow! Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over.
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Well, I guess she's the villain.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Maybe put on the coat and then you won't have to hold on to it? Just a thought.
Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Look at that guy working
Lift
clutch.
off! Whoa!
Also, what part of take it slow are you not getting? Also, there's this thing called brakes.
Ah! Ollie! Ah!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay, Phil?
I still twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong? Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom!
So despite the I don't know, whimsical, I suppose, graphics, this is not a kid's game.
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaged.
I love her Cape of Stars. That's so cool.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told her. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today. She's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mommy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mommy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this, Anna? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
No, it isn't.
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, anyway. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is, there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. One of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
That's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and tried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another yearful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people
Hence,
from over by
parallel?
there have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
not real likely.
How do you know all this, Mr. Derby? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Alrighty then. Downstairs. Into the living room. Around the couch, which is distinctly in the way.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Yay, we got a spell book. Do we want to just go with Oliver or... let's go with my usual channel persona. Unless, of course... Really? It won't even let you, use lowercase? Oh, there it is. There you go.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now, let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
So he's already admitting that he probably lied about the fact that we can get his mom back. Mm-hmm. Brown and sticky, like maybe a stick. No, nope, you're the one that stopped. Again, not a stick. Or even brown. Woohoo, we have a bottomless bag. Will you go now, please? I guess now I have to lead the way.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
Yep, just said that.
How do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
No, how are you glowing?
She disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Which apparently doesn't seem strange.
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure. Go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground. Right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
And we're walking. We're walking.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast gateway.
So at the moment, that's the only spell we have.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Run, boy, back. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah.
Well, I'd say at least one of them noticed something.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this. And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Uh-huh.
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Or maybe you could just be nice to it?
Let's go!
Alright, battle tutorial. Yes, yes. Hit points, MP, yep, uh-huh. Same old, same old. Alright, so now we go over here, get that. So that's rather useful piece of combat there. So, and then there's the timer down at the bottom that shows you how long each turn, each action that you take takes. So basically,
Jeepers creepers.
battle management is all about keeping track of how much time your actions take and making sure that you're not in the middle of something when you want to do something else, like, say, defend
But where are
or
we
heal.
going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? You can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will! And that's why we need to find you a better wand!
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy!
So quest number 1, get over there to that town. But on the way we're going to do some fighting and such. So, and collecting things.
Watch this!
We have no spells, so all we can do is attack at the moment. There we go. Alright, so this little sparkling point over here, this is, if you've played the Star Ocean series, they have foraging points. This is the same basic concept. Sometimes you get rare things, sometimes you don't. Our first Ouroboros.
Watch this!
I love seeing how games like this portray like mythology, like the Ouroboros. Some of them have them as like giant creatures, because really they could be according to lore, but this game just has them as little tiny things. For those of you who aren't familiar with Ouroboros lore, pretty sure it's Norse mythology. The theory was that there was a giant serpent that Yeah, it is. It's Norse mythology. It's based off of Yurlanger, if I remember correctly. That was a giant serpent that encircled the world and had its tail in its mouth. So basically it just encompassed the world and you couldn't sail past a certain point. I really like the music in this game too. Bartender.
Let's go!
So, you know. They meant to define it at a different time there and it didn't work well. There we go. Get that. Now, if I do this, we can see the world map here. As far as we have, anyway. Which is just this general area. Alright, now what we need to do is... This is the hill we started on. We need to go to the northwest end of it to get another foraging point.
Come on!
Get that, thank you. One whole experience. Yay. Alright, so again, we're going to go over here. We need to go over here to the skeleton.
Come on!
Bad timing there. There we go. Oh, please, thank you. Let me get some pie. I'd much rather have cheesecake myself, but, you know, whatever. Somewhere around here. There it is. Hidden underneath that bone. Yep. Well, hello. If I remember right, I don't like these enemies.
We can do this!
Can't remember why, though. Hit the wrong button there. Forgot the defaults back to that instead of staying on the same thing. Yeah. They're a little nasty, but they're not awful. Alright. So the one that we got here, that supple leather, is a rare forge point that it's set, but it doesn't respawn. Alright, now we're gonna head towards here. Apparently attack again. Another one of these.
We can do this!
Right, I was hoping to sneak up on that, but I have to get used to the movement speed on the world map again. Alright, these are annoying. Really? As I recall, I think if you run over to Drippy during battle, something or other happens, but I can't remember what. And it might be something we have to unlock later, so I don't know. Alright, so then we need to get this little tutorial. Just letting you know that you can rotate the map, which I already knew. And of course there's vibration options. Alright, then we need to go in real quick.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless things.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Yup. Alright, so that's kind of the this whole game is finding people who are broken-hearted, figuring out how to heal them, and then you can progress. Alright, now we want to go where exactly? Somewhere over there. So let's go this way. There, that's the point I'm looking for, right there. Bye. Okay, see ya. Right, there we go.
Watch this!
Woohoo! Level 3! And it also fully heals us when we hit levels, so that's wonderful. Hello again.
Come on!
Alright, I'm trying to remember what happens if you go. Ow. I don't remember. If you come over here, I guess not. I remembered something or other happened, but might be later. Might be something we have to unlock. Alright, so we need to go down here. Somewhere in here, down in the middle. There are a couple slices of pie. Hello.
Let's go!
Dang it, I Again, I pressed the wrong button. Bye-bye now, bye-bye! That was supposed to be faster, but whatever. I haven't decided if I want to do 1 hour or 2 hour videos on this series. I think tonight's is only going to be about an hour, or I'm filming it at night, but it'll go up during the day. Speaking of, I may as well mention now, since I forgot. I know this is going up on a Thursday instead of a Wednesday. This is the game that I'm going to be playing on my Wednesday slot. It's just that I didn't get the video recorded. I've been extremely hooked on Warframe. There's not going to be a video Friday for those of you who watch my Final Fantasy streams, episodes, because I'm still working on grinding for enough gil to build the final versions of the ultimate weapons. I've got all of the whatever that is that I'm thinking of. The trapezahedrons. I've got all of those. I actually farmed all of them from the adamant tortoises. Didn't actually have to do any more upgrading with the weapons themselves than what's going to be in the video. But I still need 7.5 million gil in order to actually have enough gil to move the weapons from the second tier to the top of the third tier. So yeah, a lot of grinding. I'm about 3/7 of the way there.
Come on!
Forgotten where I'm going now. Alright, so now we need to go up to the pond to the northeast of town.
Let's go!
I need to see if there's a setting in here so that it doesn't go default back to attack, so that I stop doing that. I want it to default to whatever I was on so that I know what I'm doing here. Nope. No control settings whatsoever. And I think that turned the speech volume down too, which means they're linked, which is really annoying. But whatever, that's fine. As long as this thing doesn't turn around. There we go.
We can do this!
Haha. Missed me. There we go. Actually, probably get this one too. There we go.
Let's go!
Bye-bye. Alright, so there is this here. Those elephant things up there are probably a little bit beyond my ability right now. I might be able to pull it off, but... the western side. Well, I mean, I guess technically, but... because we have to go around, I think. Which means we may have to fight that. Hoping I don't have to, but I might. Scale on this sometimes gets me.
We can do this!
These aren't simple either. Haha! Bye-bye. Had to turn around just then, didn't it?
Come on!
Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably going to be a little bit more cautious than I usually am. If we would stop doing that, though, I would appreciate it. See, these things do a fair amount of damage, and I don't do a whole lot to them. Thank you, Drippy. There we go. Alright, now, back down here. There it is. So those sour sundae like that, that is a treat that we will give to future party members. I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Where am I going? Yes, that one. Yep. This might be a problem.
Come on!
Ha-ha! There we go. Not bad, not bad. And we're right where we wanted to be anyway. Alright, that's everything in that direction. Wow. Can't believe that didn't spot me. Good. Maybe I can get some free health from it.
We can do this!
There we go. no health, but whatever.
Let's do it!
Alright, now we have a wooden sword, which I don't think we can do anything with. Yeah, because I don't think we have the option to... Yeah, we don't have an equipment option yet. So, stuck with that for the moment. Let's see, where's next? Yep, hello.
Watch this!
I'd really rather not watch it. Huh. Where are we going? Alright, so we need to go all the way over to those far mountains now, where that little offshoot is of water and the forest underneath it. That's the next place we need to go. But I think we're going to call it an episode. We'll do that later. I don't want to save over that slot, thanks. Alright, and there we go. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys. This will be taking our Wednesday slot. I know this is being released on a Thursday, but next Wednesday it will be Ni No Kuni. If you have any recommendations for games to play in the future, unless something goes horribly wrong with this, I'm probably going to finish this and then potentially play Ni No Kuni 2, unless I get some recommendations. So yeah, leave me some comments. Also be thinking about live stream and what you might want to see on the live stream. If you watch my first episode of General Lando 327 Talks, you will in there I talk about what my current ideas are for live streams as weekend content. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to leave recommendations there, that's fine. That's probably the better place to put them, so the people who are looking for specifically that topic can also talk about it and comment and get a discussion going about what people really want to see. If I have to look at comments scattered across multiple sources, that might be a little bit more difficult. So let me know what you guys want to see. I will see you guys next time. Again, no Friday content this week. If you're watching this as it airs, obviously. There might be weekend content if I can get enough of the content for the Final Fantasy episodes to be able to do the rest of my guild grinding, etc. To get the max rank weapons. But I'm not going to guarantee it at this point because I still have, like I say, I'm about 3/7 of the way through it. And like I said, Warframe's taking up my life. So I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys the next time. Definitely still Monday content as usual. Tales of Grace's F. Continuing. So if I don't see you then, I'll see you guys next Wednesday for episode 2 of Ni No Kuni. Thank you all for watching. Everybody have a great day.